Hey ladies, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about the pomodoro technique. I know I posted about it last week on my Instagram, but I decided that I needed to give it a try and really understand how it works and what it really is all about before I teach it to you guys. So I spent all of last week focusing on what pomodoro is, what it means, and how you go about accomplishing it. So, a fun fact before we get started, pomodoro is tomato in Italian. I just think that's really funny, like the tomato technique. Anybody else? Just me? Okay, cool. So, the pomodoro is all about creating a time-sensitive session of when you get to focus and when you can take a break. So one Pomodoro is 25 minutes you are focused on one task, and then you take a 5 to 10 minute break doing exercises, breathing techniques, vegging on YouTube, just whatever, just to get your mind off of what you were spending that 25 minutes on. So once you do those two things together, the 25 minutes and then the 5 to 10 minutes, that's one Pomodoro. So one whole session, a session is 4 Pomodoros. So when I started, I think on Monday I started, and I got super anxious and super overwhelmed because I thought I had to spend all 4 Pomodoro sessions on one task. So I was like, I have all of these things to do this today. I have to do laundry, I have to do, I had all these tasks, but I can only spend my energy on one Pomodoro, or on one task, because that's how the Pomodoro is supposed to work, apparently. But in my head, that makes sense. But I found out that you don't have to spend all of the 4 sessions on one task. You can spend 25 minutes doing laundry, take a 5 to 10 minute break, spend 25 minutes replying to emails, 5 to 10 minute break, and that is how you chunk out your day. So once I started understanding that, the rest of the week went so smoothly, and little to no anxiety was had in that aspect of things. So what happens is you turn off all other distractions. You turn off your phone, you turn off your notifications, you don't do anything except that one task for 25 minutes. And what that helps your brain do is, what helped my brain do is realize that I have nothing else to do in this time frame except this one thing. So laundry can wait. Dishes can wait. I am only replying to emails in this amount of time. I'm not going to feel rushed. I'm not going to feel anxious. Nothing, because this is all that I'm doing. And then so it was good for me to realize that I don't have to go in 1,000 different directions like I usually do. I'm able to just say and chunk out my day, and that was really helpful. Another thing that I wasn't really too excited about was that I thought I'm a very much black and white person. Well, I was, and by the rules, all da 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 da, right? And so I was like, okay, I have to spend 25 minutes on this task, and then I have to spend 5 to 10 minutes taking a break. Like, that is how you do this. And I found that I am not a person who can just stop in the middle of a task. Like, if I'm balls deep in a task, I have to complete that task, or else that break, I'm just gonna be spinning my wheels of what to do next in that task, and the break isn't gonna really do me any good. So I realized that the 25 minutes to 5 to 10 minute window, pomodoro, is more of a guideline. So however much time that you are willing to spend in a certain area for a task, that's how much you spend. And if you need a longer or a shorter break, you do that. It doesn't have to be exactly by the books. And also, I figured out that, okay, well, my task that I'm doing it takes longer than 25 minutes, but the idea that after each task you take a break helped my brain realize, okay, well, as soon as I'm done this task, I need to take a break. So in that aspect, I really do like the Pomodoro technique, because it makes you take breaks after each task, so you don't just go jumping from one task to another task to another task. Because I don't know about you, but me, that gets me overwhelmed and anxious, and I'm just not about that life. So having a set break time after each task is amazing. I love it so much. So I kind of combined this week's, I kind of combined Wednesday's video with Saturday's video, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing Saturday. I don't know, I just got really excited, and I hope that you guys found value from this. Next week, I'm going to be trying time blocking, and I'll let you guys know how time blocking worked for me, and also the pros and cons of how time blocking went. So if you're excited and want to learn how time blocking works, if this video helped you at all, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.